Okay. Um, when I was in elementary school, I was notoriously horrible at math, and I had a really hard time with it to the point where my mom would have to come up to school and talk with the teachers because I was in tears all the time. And interestingly, now I'm a math teacher, which I think is very strange because I had a tremendous math phobia, and I didn't like math at all growing up. And so thinking about my favorite teacher, my favorite teacher is probably Mrs. Driscoll. She was, I think, my 8th grade math teacher, and 8th grade's a rough year anyways. But she wasn't incredibly dynamic, and she wasn't incredibly inventive or creative, which I usually think that's what makes a good teacher. But she definitely taught in a way that scaffolded the skills, and I still remember the things that she taught me out of all the math teachers I've ever had. So recently when I was taking the GRE, every time I did awesome on the math part, and I think that a lot of it had to do with all of these things that I remembered specifically from this one woman, which I think is really strange because I had her so long ago, and I've had so many math teachers since then, and none of what they taught me is still in my head.